This is Dungeons of Hinterberg. I've seen trailers for this game, but all I was able to really pick up was that it's gorgeous and you have an enormous sword. But really, I think that's enough to get me to want to try it out. The name Hinterberg is interesting to me because I think, it seems related to the word hinterland, which means, literally it means the land behind. It's like if you have, some like coastal city or something, it's sort of the lands that are back behind the city that are, maybe you as a visitor find mysterious or that, but the town itself might just think of as its backyard. So I don't know. I wonder what Hinterberg means. Is it the town behind? Is there something sort of magical or mysterious about the town? I don't know. Why am I not pushing any button to continue and find out? Let's start a new game. Normal mode. I'm probably going to need to change the camera settings. When I was 5, my parents took me to a botanical garden an hour's drive from Vienna. Right in the middle of it, there was a fenced-off cave. 20 years later, I still remember it vividly. I'm going to take down the volume a little bit. I'm worried it's kind of loud. Because a witch dwelt there! My dad laughed and said my imagination was playing tricks on me. My witch was just a shadow. But no matter what he said, I would not be convinced. The cave was special. When I was a kid, every new place we went to was special. Everything had this wild sense of mystery and adventure. I miss that. So, first-time Slayer, or have you stayed with us before? Lately, nothing in my life has felt particularly adventurous. Long days at the office, bleeding into one another. Sure, I'm assuming that that's the days that are bleeding into one another and not a separate activity she enjoys. Short weekends spent on the couch. She's a vampire, doing nothing but recovering from work stress. If this is your first time, you must see our spa, recently reopened. That's going to change here. There's no place in the world more special than Hinterberg. All right, well, here's Hinterberg. It does seem to have a hinterland behind it. 25 magical dungeons right in the middle of the Alps. The media called it an elaborate hoax at first, then a mass hallucination. Okay, so I was trying to figure out if this was going to be like she lives in the normal world, but then she finds like some secret thing, or if she lives in an alternate version of the world where magic is just commonplace. And it seems like the answer is both. Like, she lives in a world where everything is meant to be normal by default, but there's just one place where it's magical and everyone's weirded out by it. That's interesting. Goodbye. But here we are, and this is real. This is where I'll be staying for the next few weeks. This is where I don't have to be a junior at a law firm for a little while. Lawyer versus goblins? Is that what this game is? That's pretty awesome. I should go check in. Alright, so, okay, we do have camera controls, which means I'm going to have to invert them. Where does one invert things? Maybe not on this menu. Oh, settings, here we go. Invert vertical camera rotation. Yay. Haha. There we go. If it annoys you that I start every new video or video series by doing that, you should lobby Microsoft to implement the thing they did on the Xbox 360, where you could basically set your inversion settings once and every game would pick it up. Okay, so I can only walk forward into this door. The air inside the guest house smells of heavy wood. There's a hint of fur-scented air freshener. I'm instantly taken back to every skiing holiday I've had as a kid. Welcome to Hinterberg, Fräulein. Louisa Dorfer. Ah, of course, room 102. My phone doesn't get any reception here. Will it work in my room? Ah, you did get the brochure, right? There's no cell reception around Hinterberg. No internet either, I'm afraid. A side effect of the magic. Good. I won't be reading my work emails here. I like that she likes that her phone won't work. We're still preparing your room, Fräulein Dorfer. It should be about another half hour. Actually, I can't wait to get out there and start slaying monsters. What's a good place to go? Oh, very well. Let me phone Klaus. He's our resident trainer. He'll take you over to our beginner's dungeon. Like, so this thing naturally arose, but there was a beginner's dungeon? Great. That sounds great. Let me call tourist info. I'll have this sorted for you in a minute. Klaus will be waiting for you at the tourist info. Let me mark his location on the map for you. Okay, so Klaus is there. Wait, where am I, though? Oh, I'm the arrow that you can just barely see right there. Okay. The fastest way is through there. Just take the path to the right. You'll be there in no time. Nice of Klaus to make an appointment on such short notice. Have a lovely stay, Fräulein. All right, new quest, Arrival. Let's go. Oh, there's the tourist area. Okay, so we've got these kind of invisible sections in the town, and you have to sort of manually push buttons to walk between them. Almost feels a little like Star Renegades. Hello? First day, huh? I kind of envy you. Wish I could see all this for the first time again. You want to head down to tourist info. It's right down there. Alright. Well, nice to meet you. Is this our guy? Klaus? Fräulein Louisa, right? How do you do? I'm Klaus. Klaus Hornbacher. About as famous as an alpinist gets. Used to have a TV segment on underappreciated hiking trails. I remember you from TV, is what that says. Let's get started. I'm still trying to figure out the best place for my head. If it gets too difficult to place me, I might just... I don't know. Like, I don't think being down there makes sense, because that's where the dialogue choices are. Let's see if this place works. Nice to meet you. Can we get started? All right. We're going to take it nice and slow today, okay? I'll be right behind you, but I need you alert and aware of your surroundings. No matter what they say in the brochure, this is a dangerous sport. Are we clear on that? Yes. Crystal. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. Our first dungeon is on Empress Sisi Promenade. There's going to be a couple monsters before we get to the portal. The monsters are just hanging around. Ready to go in? Let's go. What keeps the monsters from invading the town? They just don't want to? Listen, these kobolds will attack you as soon as you get close enough. I'll be here, spotting you. Any questions? Are they sentient? What exactly are these monsters? Are they intelligent? Fascinating, aren't they? They always make me think of creatures from old fairy tales. The government ran all kinds of studies and experiments when they first appeared. They possess a crude intelligence, but no emotions and no memory whatsoever. They're not sentient, if that's what you're asking. So they're just like making sure they can morally justify everything in the game. Let's do this. I'm ready to just murder some things that can barely think. Good. Let's see how you handle a sword. Light and heavy attacks. Got it. Smash, 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 smash. He's like running away. Okay. If he can feel fear, I well, so can animals, I guess. Nicely done. It's good to see you can handle yourself. Let's move on, all right? I would not have actually necessarily been thinking about the sort of moral ramifications of slaughtering these creatures if they hadn't gone to so much effort to, like, justify it. And now, like, I almost feel like, you know, thou dost protest too much. Like, you're putting so much effort into justifying it, it makes me wonder if there's something secretly evil about it anyway. What are these? See these blobs of goo? These refill your health. Hit them with your sword. You'll feel the effects immediately. Alright. I don't think I need any, but... I do like that they let you sort of choose whether or not to grab the health pickups. You can conserve them if you want to. Word of advice, most first-timers just keep wailing on these creatures until they plop. What does it mean when they plop? Try practicing your dodge when you fight them. It'll be useful down the road. A well-timed dodge keeps you out of the hospital. Okay, that's B. Very familiar to me. Very good, Louisa. A lot of new Slayers forget how important these basics are once they learn their first magic spells. But your physical attacks and dodging monster attacks will always be essential. Keep practicing them. Alright, let's go murder some more things that we can vaguely justify. Oh, I guess I can open a box. Neat! Yeah, I should have said that's convenient. What are you waiting for? Go on, open it. Ooh, I got some Hinterbucks. Hinterbucks? You don't use euros here? Not for potions, slaying gear, and such. Mayor Wagner has introduced her own currency to level the playing field for all adventurers who stay with us. Oh yeah, we got these, like, socialist Europeans. Don't worry. The restaurants still happily take credit cards. Let's move on. The dungeon is right around the corner. I like that they, you know, are putting so much effort into sort of, like, thinking through the ramifications of this premise. And it sounds like they're not worrying about it that much. They're just getting entertainment value from trying to explain it. This is it, your first dungeon portal. I'll go in right behind you. You got your dungeon stamp book, right? Your goal is to reach the exit and get your stamp. I can't stress this enough. Once you reach the exit, get your book stamped. What? The exit portal won't activate until you do. Any questions? Yeah, let's just go for it. I'm going in. Alright, once you're through, I'll go as well. I mean, I think I don't need these, so I'll just not use them. Enter. An otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really ready to do this? Absolutely. Now I realize I'm blocking the mini-map. So do I go here? This is something else, all right. To think that just yesterday I was sitting at my office desk wanting so much to be somewhere different. Be someone different. This is as different as it could ever get. Is Klaus still coming? It's been a while now. Oh no. Klaus has been murdered. Maybe I should go have a look around on my own. Maybe time just works differently here. Maybe time is compressed, so if he entered 30 seconds later, it's like an hour later here. Okay, so it looks like I'm pushing... Oh wait, I was pushing A to climb, but that was unnecessary. I just climb if I move into things. Louisa, here! What? You alright? The dungeon looks different from normal. The portal didn't spit me out in the usual place either. You be careful, okay? I'll try to meet up with you further ahead. Okay. Whoa. Okay, looks like we got... What are these little things? They're Hebes! Shiny. I found a commemorative coin. Wait, what? Okay, so I go down. Oh, I pushed A to climb down, and that had extra steps, and I accidentally climbed back up again. But most stuff I just naturally jump across. Was there like a Zelda game that did that? That had like auto jumping? I'm trying to remember. Okay, so I can target lock. I didn't feel like I needed to target lock before, but let's try it out. Yeah. I don't know if it makes much of a difference with these little guys. Maybe there are bosses for whom focusing on them will be helpful. Okay, looks like we've got... What is this? Some kind of... Some kind of big monster. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, so I keep hitting the A button, even though I don't need to. I'm just so accustomed. Over here. Still haven't found a way to get down to you. There's a couple of jumps ahead, but you'll be able to handle those, no problem. Okay, so L and A to climb from ledge to ledge. So run over a ledge to jump. She'll hold onto any ledge within reach. From there you can climb from ledge to ledge. Let's see what that means exactly. So I run up, jump, and then she grabs the ledge. I'm not sure what the A button... Oh, maybe it's for... Ah, A button is for switching ledges. Got it. Okay. I expected way more murdering. Did you feel that? The ground shaking? This doesn't feel right. We should press on. Be careful, okay? I love that he's just stuck way up there. Like, they didn't want to deal with having an AI-controlled character who's supposed to help. Like, you'd imagine he'd want to help me fighting, right? And so... But that's, like, complicated AI. Let's not do that. So he's just always, like, up on a rooftop or up on a cliff or something. Ooh, a beardy old kobold. Oh, whoa, he explodes. Okay, if this wasn't such a cozy game, I would really be looking forward to the moment where I come into an arena like this and I kill something and he goes, "Wait! That was a good guy! Don't kill that!" But I didn't feel like... I mean, and I probably just didn't have any choice. I don't know. I could see some comedy coming out of that. But that doesn't seem like the kind of game this is. This seems like it's meant to be a cozy game that deliberately doesn't want you to feel like you're doing anything sketchy. Okay, that's interesting. Notice they didn't give me a tutorial for that. They just made the things I needed to destroy out of the same stuff as the things I already knew how to destroy. 500 Hebes. I hope that there's another currency called GBs. Okay, so we've got big hole thing. Oh, wait. That? Okay. Hold on. Is there a way? Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta say, by the way, nice level design here. Just appreciate this for a second. I'm standing here. I can see, well, actually, I wasn't paying any attention to this at first. So I come up here and I'm like, okay, I don't think I can cross this. What? Okay, this looks like something that could fall down, though. It looks really like almost a puzzle piece. So I'm like, okay, this could probably fall down. How does it... Oh, that. Okay, I need to reach that, but I can't. So how do I... Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, there's a ledge. Like, just standing in one spot, I had enough of a perspective to see every element of the puzzle, and I could figure the entire thing out just by looking. That was very deliberately designed, and I appreciate it. Uh-oh, it's the devil. Okay, looks like we've got... Oh, we need to fix the statue of the devil, obviously. Because we at Hinterberg, you know, we're big supporters of his work. wonder if there's any fall damage in the game. She's got that little roll when she hits the ground, which maybe means... Sometimes that means that the game has no fall damage and they're just creating an animation to sort of justify you not taking damage. Like, oh, you're just real good at landing. So far, I don't think I've taken any fall damage from any jump. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I might not have just had the opportunity yet. Alright, so that was just blocking this way. Now, I didn't really go all the way over here, but it doesn't look like there's anything there, so... We'll keep going. Where? Oh, did that ground shift under my feet slightly? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is shifting. Is it shifting based on my movement? I think it is. Yeah, I think it's tilting in whatever direction I go. Oh, that's like... It's very subtle. It's a very subtle effect, but it's like disconcerting. I can imagine, like, I don't know, somebody who's motion sickness might get motion sick from that, but I liked it. Whoa. Hey, over here. I can't get to you from here. You have to make it on your own. Hurry, okay? I don't like these earthquakes one bit. Okay, you just climb into the giant, burbling red thing. Right, big statue of the beardy guy. Uh-oh. Well, it's been lifted up to reveal Minor Krampus, tentacled archfiend of the beginner dungeon. Okay. Alright. Now, do I damage him when I smack these tentacles? Okay, it looks like I can smack them, but they don't seem to do much to it. So let's see if we can... Oh! Ah! Okay. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, so I can't dodge when I'm out of stamina. And what is stamina? I guess stamina is the stuff at the bottom middle of the screen. It doesn't have a consistent representation in the HUD. It just appears in the bottom of the screen when it's relevant. Okay, I have to... Okay, I can't just climb up that thing. I have to leap to it. Alright. Right, take this, Minor Krampus. Get cramped. Oh, okay, so now I can hit him in the face! Oh, much more satisfying than crushing him with a statue. Louisa! Get moving right now! Snap out of it, this whole place is coming down. Go, go, go! Ah. Whoa. Oh no, oh no! No! I wonder how legit this is. Like, if I just held still, would I be fine, or do I have to do this run? You know what? I'm not going to try to find out right now. Let's just go. Because you can totally fake this if you wanted to. Just have the destruction keyed off your movements. Your stamp book! The dungeon won't let you out without a stamp! Give me your stamp book now! I love that something is like as simple and childlike as a stamp book is treated with like great importance, you know? That actually kind of reminds me of Penn Jillette's commentary after Shin Lim's Fool Us presentation, or his show that he did, where he said that basically, you know, card tricks are at their core extremely silly, but there's something like really fun and exciting about treating them with great importance, even though they're silly. And I think this has got a little bit of that vibe to it. It's like it's a stamp book to, like, you know, mark the things you've done on vacation, and it's like, you know, very kind of petty and small. They're like, throw me the stamp book now, like it's, you know, whatever, the nuclear football or something. All right, here we go. Do you want to save the game manually? No, I want you to save it for me. but whatever. I'll take manually, if that's my option. Goodness, Fraulein, you gave us all quite the scare. Wait, does she have a weird hat on? Or a halo? Or is that just her shadow on the ceiling? I guess it's her shadow on the ceiling. That was odd. What happened? I remember the dungeon collapsing. Klaus brought you here after the earthquake. Brought the doctor as well. She gave you a good check, but said you'd be fine. I'll let you get settled in, Fraulein. Do call reception if there's anything you need. All right, evening. News anchor. And in local news, a minor earthquake was registered in the village of Hinterberg this afternoon. Hinterberg is well known as a hotspot of magic ever since its 25 dungeons appeared, just over 3 years ago. Mayor Karen Wagner gave the following statement earlier tonight. My experts have assessed the situation and everything is fine, really. The ground shook a little, sure. Unusual things happen in Hinterberg every day. We're restricting access to some of our dungeons while we're assessing the situation, but so far it appears there's no property damage and nobody got hurt. There's no way I'm going to sleep tonight. I close my eyes and I see the ground crumbling beneath me and I'm running for my life. I need a drink. I need a train ticket. I need to work at a law firm and be a normal person. Okay, I like that she's having, like, a realistic reaction to this. That she, like, if this happened to, like, me, I would be, like, I don't know why I did it in the first place, but I would definitely be questioning things. The evening air is nice and fresh. The wind carries the roaring songs of drunk adventurers. How they can go straight from mortal danger to partying is beyond me. Rough first day? Interesting. I think talking to her originally was optional. Yeah. You could say so. I've seen your stare on a dozen first-timers. Always says the same thing. This was a mistake. It was a mistake. I was looking forward to this. I was so looking forward to my holiday here. I don't know what I was thinking. How is any of this even legal? It brings in the big bucks, that's how. You don't mind if I sit? So you were in the dungeon right when the earthquake hit? Wow, talk about a bad first day. I was running for my life. The whole dungeon came crumbling down. I don't think I've ever been so scared. Yeah, I was up in Doberkogel. It was quite a shake. So you're not the type who thinks they're invincible, and you don't look like someone who does this kind of thing for social media clout. What exactly did you think you were going to find here? I think I just snapped. Let's say I was stuck in a rut. Do you ever feel like you're doing the smart thing all your life and it's getting you nowhere? Nah, can't say that's me. Me, I just keep hearing about this place and thought, this is a big deal. They can turn it into a theme park all they like, but magic in our lifetime? That's huge. I like to be where huge things happen. Look, tomorrow you're going to learn your first spells. Do at least that before you go home. There's something primal about engaging with magic. It centers you. No offense, but you look like you could use some centering. Give it another day or two. Believe me, you're missing out if you don't. Okay, I like that they took the heroine's, like, emotional state seriously, and they didn't, like... Because, I mean, you know, you can imagine a version of this where everyone's just really gung-ho, and part of the humor of the game is that everyone treats this like it's no big deal. But they decided to have the character actually react like a person. Like, to have gone a little crazy at her boring job, decided she needs to do something insane. And so she does this thing that is insane, and then she's affected by it like it's actually insane. And it takes some effort to convince her to keep going. Like, this is an interesting take on this. I don't think I've seen this exact take on this kind of thing. Wait, you can watch movies here? Alright. I slept deeply tonight. Deeper than in a long time. Usually my dreams are about me being me. Me at a university, me at the office, me listening to my flatmate Carol going on about her day. Tonight I didn't dream at all. I was just not there. I feel so rested. Like, my anxieties are starting to be quelled. Actually, that does sound pretty amazing. I booked this. I paid for it. Some part of me thought I needed it. I'm going to listen to that part of me for a change. See what comes of it. Well, look who hasn't packed her bags yet. I don't know. I see some bags. I decided I'm not going back to being a lawyer for a little longer. Glad to hear it. There's a dungeon up on Doberkogel that's perfect for first-time spellcasting. Let me mark it on your map. Take the cable car up the mountain. Then it's a short hike. Couple monsters, few puzzles, nothing you can't handle. You let me know how it goes, yeah? Okay, new quest, starting out. Okay, so yeah, I guess we... Okay, so each of these places has got a bunch of options. And Doberkogel is the one she told me to take, so we'll do that. Okay, so time progresses. Does that mean that, like, I get limited opportunities to do things other than dungeon crawling? And I have to sort of decide how to spend each day? Okay, so we've got a new fast travel point. Who are you? I already completed 3 of the 7 dungeons on Doberkogel. I'm hoping to find the 4th today. Hey, it's Kittyland. What? You're supposed to bring your kids here? Welcome to Doberkogel, where the Tatzelworm burrows. Tatzelworm, where the Tatzelworm burrows. What is this place? This is our kids area. Never too early to start training if you want to be a pro. People take their families here? I know, isn't it great? Fresh mountain air, physical exercise, and the little ones get so excited when they see a perched. Wait, is this your first day? First day up in the mountains? Whoa, so you haven't done any spellcasting yet? This is so exciting. You have to head down that trail. It's just a really short hike until the skill shrine. Skill shrine? What's that? It's where you get your powers for this area. Real life magic powers. Hey, if this is your first day up here, let me give you a couple of my health potions. I'll be working all day anyway. Thank you. Very kind. The size of those little toasts for getting stuff was pretty huge. It's almost like this game was made for like an earlier generation of television. So in this screen, you can assign potions to your quick slots. Okay, yeah, so there are 3 quick slots available. Each one can be filled with an infinite number of potions of one type. So I can select slot 1, and now small HP potions are there. Aha! And now I can LT and hit X to trigger it, I think? Oh, but you can't see that. Okay, the HUD is all over the place. There's nowhere to put my head that makes any sense. Have fun, yeah? This is gonna be so cool. Alright, so now I'm blocking dialogue, but maybe there won't be a lot of it. Also, can I just beat up this thing? Yes, I can. Oh. Will Smith from Men in Black his character would probably find a reason why none of these guys are threatening. Alright, so check this out. Like, I think that's my mission icon? So basically they've got these... So they go with, like, diegetic navigational aids, where it actually appears in the world if you've got something that you're trying to do. That's kind of neat. I mean, they've got plenty of other HUD all over the screen, but... Oh, somebody left some money on the ground. No, wait, it's other stuff. We got magic elements. Oh, hello. I appreciate these little guys are pretty easy to sort of dominate without dodging them. Just as long as you keep hitting them, you can keep them under control. Who are you? Hello. You look new. Are you heading to the skill shrine? Have fun. Using magic for the first time was one of the best moments of my life. Everybody's here to like fix their weird lives. Okay, so that's the abandoned mine shaft, but I guess I probably need to learn a spell before I can get in there. Oh. The heck? Perched! Pitzel! Nix! Blwatchink! Bless you. Oh, and you, my friend. Bless you, too. Pitzel! Perched! Hobungos! This is the skill shrine, right? I was told I get some magic spells somewhere around here? It most certainly is. What should I do? So how do I use this? Patience, my young friend. What exactly are skill shrines? What do they do? Ah, the shrines. They're points of convergence, nexuses or nexi, where the conduits of magical energy run together and give people spells and whatnot. The spells are different in every area around Hinterberg. They only work in the area where you receive them. Oh, that's interesting. So instead of you building up a character and just deciding which things you want to be able to do, it's all just situational stuff. This shrine, for instance, is giving magic spells that you can use only on Hinterberg. What are you doing here? Prodding the shrine. Prodding? That's what we do in science. We don't quite have the faintest idea what's going on. The monsters here all take the shape of alpine mythological creatures. So I'm shouting their names at the top of my lungs to see if that does anything at all. I still don't get how I'm supposed to pick up spells from this thing. Oh, that part is quite simple. You want to position yourself 2 to 3 meters from the shrine. You gaze at it deeply as you would into an abyss. You focus, and then it just happens. That's it. It just... Whoa. Okay, so LB is from a main skill. Hold the skill button to aim and then release and cast the Wrecking Ball. Press the skill button again to detonate it. Its weight may come in handy. Then I've got a range skill. Hold the skill button to aim, release, and send out a metal ball and attach it to a chain. A second press will pull it back again. Okay, yes, it just happens. Now I suggest you explore your new magic skills. Prod them, if you will. They might be useful in ways you would never expect. They're like... unsubtly pointing the camera to hint at things. You seem to have this all figured out. Want to come with me and join me in the dungeon? Heavens no! My studies aren't nearly advanced enough to attempt a dungeon. Oh, I'm glad he's being cautious. Okay, so aim and fire. And then, so you can use this to collect stuff. And then I can separately retract it. Alright. Oh, and I can't... Oh, I have to do this. Okay, so and then LB to just place the ball. And then LB to blow it up. Oh, do I need to make it roll a little closer first before it's blowing up will make a difference? Okay, it looks like it had to be basically in contact with the target. Alright, and I can't just put it anywhere. Can have to be slow and methodical with these things. It doesn't seem like this is much of a combat ability. I keep thinking these flowers are going to be like something I'm supposed to interact with, but they're just pretty. Alright, up we go. Up we go. Have some grass, cow. I mean, I'm sure the cow has plenty of grass. I'm not sure I was necessary there. Okay, so there's a mountain lodge up that way, but I mean, the way is blocked. Clearly, I need to... Best to leave these cows alone. I'm trying so hard to subvert this game, and they're not letting me. They're like, no, you will not abuse cattle in this game. Cows are our friends. Oh, hello. Those magic skills sure are something. Hey, have you tried using the ball and chain spell on those green slimy things yet? The what? Oh, turns out you can pull on them. I love pulling on a green slimy thing. How cool is that? Alright. So, like... Huh? Ow! Oh. Alright. Oh, big old kobold. In combat, your magic abilities cost MP. Oh, so they normally don't. Got it. The green bar in the top left... It's kind of like, actually, that's how Jedi Survivor works. The green bar at the top left corner of the screen shows you how much MP you have left. Interesting that they call that green. MP, different languages and different cultures have different boundaries between the colors. I would definitely have called that a blue bar. So MP regenerates when you hit monsters with your sword, particularly using heavy attacks. Oh, that's interesting. So, okay, so they're motivated because I was going back and forth between using the light and the heavy attacks. Fighting the little guys, though, the light attacks didn't seem like there was much use for the heavy attacks. Like, they put me at more risk, but, you know, I could spam the light attacks just as well. So this is giving me an additional reason to try to use heavy attacks. I like that. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so I can get that stuff back. Whoa. Alright. Ah, more of them. Okay, some damage to him. Oh gosh! I like that they're trying to basically over-communicate. Like, they're putting a lot of information on the screen to tell me what's about to happen. Oh, knock this guy back. Oh, okay, crap. Okay, that was... Yeah, some of his attacks are really brightly telegraphed, like that one. But the one that hit me was not nearly as telegraphed. I'm collecting so many monster teeth. I wonder what those are for. I mean, chewing babies, obviously. But I mean, after they're off the monster. Alright, let's get some health back. And then, I mean, I guess there's not much purpose to doing this, but whatever. Do it anyway. Yesterday's earthquake really wrecked this place. You see this pile of rocks on top of that ladder? That sure wasn't here before. I was so looking forward to this dungeon. There's got to be a way to clear those rocks. I think I know what I need to do. So we drop a... Well, not that way. Hey, get in there. Get. Okay, well, let's try that again. I think I tried to drop it... I tried to drop it too far away that landed in a weird place. Oh, I've got to do it. I got to do it pretty quickly to make it work. Okay, let's try again. Drop it in. And then immediately do the pull and the detonate. Nice! Okay, that was fun. Just looking around, see if I missed anything. Nope. Are you going to react? Whoa, that was smart! I think I'm going to stay here and practice my magic skills some more. It would be... Yeah, it's too hard to script me to move somewhere. I'm just going to stand right here for the rest of my life. Alright. Cool. Sounds good. You do that. I'm just going to climb this ladder. Ooh, nicely matched to the geometry. Well done. It's so easy to make ladders weird. You can't destroy barrels. What makes some of these, like... Why do some of these have red outlines and some of them have black outlines? Is it just art? I don't know. Interesting. Alright, let's grab some whatever's in here. Ooh, a sword. Novu Heart. What do I do with a sword? I mean, can I... Okay, so we've got Luisa's sword, but then we've got fancier sword. So its physical attack is higher. Its magical attack is higher. I don't think I've got magical sword attacks yet, do I? It's also got slots for something. Yeah, let's use that. Now, do I have any other things? I don't think so. Yep. All right. Fancy new sword, fancy new everything. I guess it's time to go inside this dungeon. Problem is, I need to give my daughter a ride in about 5 minutes. So I think what I'm actually going to do is skip some time. Okay, I'm back. Before I go through this door, though, I feel like I should manually save. Just because I didn't know there were manual saves until they had me manually save last time. So far, it hasn't been that challenging, but you never know. I'd rather not have to replay a whole bunch of stuff. An otherworldly heat emanates from the portal. Am I really ready to do this? Looks like these signs tell Slayers how tough the monsters are in each dungeon. Oh, so it's... Oh, okay, so it's level 1 monster toughness. Got it. Alright, let's give this a try. Enter the dungeon. Time will advance. Oh, can I get witches' hats? I need to start exploring that town. Alright, so LB is my big old bowling ball that explodes, and RB is my little flail chain. Oh no! Oh no! Creepy eyes! Oh. Well, I hope there's a way back up. These deaths are pretty gruesome for a game that is very concerned with morally justifying itself. Little heads fly off. Of course, their heads are all outlined in a different way from... Oh, what's that? They're all outlined in a different way from, like, the rest of their bodies. I'm wondering if there's something to that. Like, if their heads are coming off when they die because there's something special about their heads. Oh, we got push-pull puzzles. Are there? Yeah, there's 3 gates. So we got this one here, which was meant to originally tell me how pushing works, and then I guess maybe this is what I'm doing here. Nope. I wonder, can I manipulate these things from here? No, and they've got these little stoppers. There's buttons. What are the buttons for? Oh, I bet the buttons are for going backwards. Now, I could... Oh, wait! Oh, look at this. Look at this affordance they've put here. There's a little divot on this platform. That divot is unnecessary for these two. And so I think it's meant to tell me... How far away can I stand? It's meant to tell me that I can do this. Now, it's not going to last forever, but we got the buttons to help us go back, so that's fine. Hello, sir. Is there a queue for this dungeon? Are you standing in line? That's kind of funny, actually, because there are queues for dungeons in, like, MMOs and stuff. Actually, I'm working, thank you. I'm writing a piece on the slaying fad for Crooked Magazine. You probably heard of it. So you're not venturing on? Not unless my editor pays me extra. But hey, if you're going in deeper, I could really use a first-hand account. You want me to do your work for you? Oh, I want to get famous. I could do that. Great, cool. I hang out at the Krampus bar most nights. You know, for research, not because I like the place. Stop by if you have time. Okay. So, I really, like I was saying before, I need to explore Hinterberg a little bit more. I've just kind of been going straight for the dungeons, but it seems like there's more to this game than just the dungeon crawling. That it might actually be, like, the point of this game might actually be to be a dungeon crawler that also has cozy stuff. So we should look at the cozy stuff before we consider ourselves to have properly played this game. So I imagine this is what I'm doing here? Ah, there we go. Alright. But this is just a grabby bit. Yeah, so as much as they're trying to ground her as a realistic human being, with, you know, weaknesses and fears, she must have spent a lot of time at the rock climbing gym to be able to do what she can do. Now, wait a minute. I don't think I can use this, but just in case. Nope. Alright. Oh, there's a button over there. Can I can't shoot through it, can I? That would have been the solution to the other thing, actually. Well, what about... Oh, hello. Oh, okay. That was a magic point refilling thingy. And we've got this kind of thing. Oh, that almost hurt me. Okay, how do I need to place this where it won't come rolling towards me. There we go. It's got a very, very short range. Ooh, potion. I haven't had to use a potion yet. Maybe I should make sure I get hurt just so that I know how to do it. That's the way I... Oh, no, it's not the way I already went. Ooh, some kind of tall-necked Satan man. So some enemies are protected by regenerating magic shields. Okay, so my magic skills will deplete these faster. And I can still use heavy sword attacks on them to regenerate my magic. Oh, whoa! This guy's not just the devil, he's an ostrich! Oh, gosh, okay. That was I like that enemy design. It's weird and absurd, but, you know, that's exactly what I think they're going for here. The tone of this game is odd. It's like cozy, but silly, but also kind of serious. Oh, what? Whoa. Oh, I thought I was going to do something different with that. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's an elevator that probably requires a counterweight. Just looking around to see what else is in here. Alright, let's start with the counterweight situation. Oh, do I have to already be standing on it? I can't... Come on, that's climbing height. Alright, fine. Fine. Oh, I'm collecting so much trash. I don't know what the trash is all about. All right. Oh, and so this is going to be... Oh, what? I need to get a little closer? Everything in this game is so precisely measured. Oh, wait a minute. So can I do that? There we go. All right. Get in. Here we go. Ah! It's suddenly moving so fast for no reason. Wait a minute. Oh, do I need to... I need to lean. No, they didn't tutorialize that. The part of the puzzle is figuring it out. Oh, okay. So, I need to go this way and then that way. And then probably there. There. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, so I was expecting this game to be mostly like a dungeon crawly combat game, but this is actually playing a lot more like a platformer. Like, this is like an old school, you know, just learn how to solve puzzles and navigate the level type game, not a, you know, smack monsters get loot kind of game. I mean, there is some monster smacking and some loot, but not on the scale you would expect from a game that was all about that. Okay, so I just flipped that, but I'm not sure why yet. Let's, okay, so theoretically I could get into that, and then where would it take me? To the end of the line. Actually, that might be, let's see what happens here. Let's get in. That's not the get in button. Let's get in. And then it stops. But I could still go around this way, except this is blocked. And it's not blocked by the kind of door that I think usually opens for me. Unless, I'm not sure. I have had doors just open automatically for me in the past. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Ah, okay, it does automatically. Now, can I rotate that thing from here? Probably not. Yeah. And it looks like there's no way through, so I have to just kind of reverse course. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can do anything else. Okay, so is there... Oh, of course. Of course. If I do this... I kind of miss this kind of puzzle solving, honestly. It's been a long time since I played a game that did this kind of thing. It was like basically a traditional platformer. Okay, that would send me through another door, but I don't want to... Okay, so that's my only option. Okay, that's fine. In my head, I thought that I was going to have to make a switch. Oh, there's so many steps. I thought I was going to need to make a switch from the other location, but no, there's no reason for that. So let's do that. I keep hitting RB. There are just other games that I keep thinking I'm playing, and I keep hitting the wrong buttons. It's like I think I'm playing those other games. Wait, can I... Was there any other... I guess there's nothing I can get out of that. Okay. Whoa. Oh, big fight. lot of hit points. Okay, so I've got just enough time to hit her with a heavy attack before she hits me. It seems extremely intentional. I wasn't sure if that was going to hit her or not. Okay, now I can see why they had that feature where you can zoom in, where you can like orient your camera on an enemy. Because it is easy to lose her when I'm dodging all of her cyclones. Cobalt boys. What's that? Oh, ah! All that and a kobold got a hit on at me. All that and a kobold. Kobold got me. That's fine, whatever. So I can stamp my little thing here. Look at that. I think that's the last thing I need to do. I think I'm done. It didn't look like there were any hidden secrets I could have missed, but who knows? So, how was it? Much better! It was tough, but I felt like I was in control most of the time. I actually think I can handle this. And the spell casting? My skin is still tingling. Hope the feeling won't go away anytime soon. She's enjoying this a little too much, maybe. I've never felt so focused, like every piece of me did exactly what it was supposed to be doing. I know, it's something else, huh? Yeah, it is. Are you going to explore the village tonight? I think it's about time. I'll take a stroll. It's about time I have a look around. If I know Hinterberg, you met a few people by now. Go have a look around. See if you've run into any of them. It's not just that a place like Hinterberg attracts a lot of people you wouldn't normally meet. A lot of them will also help you out in many ways, if you spend time with them. I've seen the big journal sticking out of your backpack. Give me that for a second, will you? There. I added some notes on different folks around here and how they might be helpful to you. Okay, so Albert can give me more magic points. Alex has already unlocked the character compendium. Danny can give me hit points. The dog can help me find a hidden dungeon. Jungle? Dungeon. Gertrude can give me money. Hannah can unlock... Oh, there's a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so basically, it seems like leveling up my character is about making relationships with other people. This is a cozy game. That, like... I think that this is a cozy game with dungeon crawling, not a dungeon crawler with cozy elements. There's so many interesting people here, way more than you can fit into one vacation. The notes are in there in case you're undecided or stuck. Do with them what you will. And our relationship has improved. One more thing. The shops around here don't stay open all night. You should make sure you get your shopping done before you go out and party. There's a pharmacy down near the main square. They're handing out free potions today. Here, let me mark it on your map. Okay. Wait, where am I? Okay, I'm here. And we can go down that way. Awesome. I gotta run. Catch up again soon, okay? Okay, so time passes when you start an activity such as going to a dungeon or hanging out with a fellow slayer. Always plan ahead for tomorrow's adventure and hit the shops before starting an evening activity. Okay, so right now it is evening, so I can just shop and stuff, and whenever I start an evening activity, that's the one activity I get to do. Okay, so he's got a little time thing here, which means that talking to him would probably take time and be an evening activity. So let's go shopping first. Museum coming soon. There's the souvenir shop. Oh, okay, so I don't actually go in, I just pick what I want. So, are any of these useful? Let me think about that. Let's see what else there is. Where's the pharmacy? This is the Regio shop? Oh, they've got snacks. And a number grid puzzle? You mean like a Sudoku? Why would I buy these? Like these two snacks up here, these make sense. What are the others for? I might buy one in a bit. I want to make sure that I know what I'm doing first, though. Oh, wait, flowers and gifts. These are gifts for my friends. I need to find out what they like and then buy them the thing that they need. And that's part of building the relationship and getting the benefits. Got a vending machine. Okay, so I can buy the basics there if I want. Where was that spot that was marked on my map? Okay, oh, I'm on the wrong street. Okay, so I think I needed to go back. Okay, so I think I need to go up this way. I think the arrows on the map show me, like, fast travel routes. So I think I need to go down these stairs to get to the other fast travel route. That's the main square, and this is where the apotheke is. And promotional HP potion. Just one. Okay, so HP potions cost a lot of cash. Looks like HP snacks didn't cost nearly as much. So I'm assuming that means that snacks are less effective. So wait, what is the kitchen vert? It didn't have a clock on it, so I'm assuming that means it's not... Okay, yeah. So I guess kitchen vert means what? Restaurant? Cafeteria? Okay, so I can just explore this. I guess at some point maybe there's like a person that I can hang out with there? Maybe? So the photographer that I met, he was in the previous area. Oh, but then here's the scientist. Oh, and somebody else was over with him. And then over here we've got Marina. Oh, wait, no, this Travis, that's the photographer, or the journalist. Travis is a journalist. Okay, well, I think that my character thought Travis was actually kind of cute, so we're probably gonna... Let's say we're gonna go with him. And yeah, it looks like... Okay, so these are the shops that I already visited. Oh, and I can get there by another route. So let's just go that way. Alright, let's go find Travis. What is this place? Oh, this is the fast travel point. Got it. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, here's a couple of New people. Oh, wait, the cinema? Oh, I heard that watching movies got you some kind of upgrade. So that's also a thing I could do with my time. I don't know these two. I'll probably want to get to know them later. Yeah, let's track down Travis. Where was he? Oh, that's right. He was in the next area. Okay. There he is. Good, you came. Sure did. Ready for our interview? Let's get inside this dump and grab a drink. The shops are going to close soon. Do I have everything I need for tomorrow? I think so. Spending the evening at the Krampus bar would probably increase my amusement. Oh wait, that's a thing? Spend time with Travis. Ooh, I can give him a gift too, but I don't know what he would like. So let's spend time with him. So apparently you can give people gifts, and that doesn't count as spending time with them? But maybe still gets you some benefits? Strobe lights and a smelly fog machine blaring Eurodance. For one breath, I'm 17 again. This is where you hang out? Just so we're clear, if this backwater hole had options, I wouldn't be caught dead in here. You just missed a German group doing shots out of their crossbow quivers. I kind of want to say I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Look, I'm kind of a professional when it comes to bars. And this place runs right past ironically cool and is a full lap back to just awful. So you don't mind if I record this, do you? What's your take on the slaying scene? Do these folks have any idea what sort of danger they're putting themselves in every day? You only live once. You know, this place is dangerous as hell, and they still manage to let loose and have a good time. I actually envy them a little. I've noticed you're wielding a sword. Any particular reason why that's your weapon of choice? Felt fitting? Something primal and honest about it? Let's say it's something primal and honest about it. There's something really immediate and basic about the sword. It just felt like an honest weapon to pick, you know? Kind of a vanilla thing, huh? Maybe, yeah. What do you wield? Semi-automatic pistol? This guy is basic. Next question. What's your take on the locals here? You think their lives are affected by having so many tourists around? Must be cool to constantly interact with people all over the world? I guess, if you're a people person. I think that's enough material for one night. This guy is garbage. Listen, you got me one step closer to leaving this place. I can't thank you enough. Looking forward to hipper shores. Looking forward to covering some Berlin silent disco where people dance to auto-tuned air horns. Man, I miss that place so much. I'm glad that it feels like the developers agree with me that this guy is garbage. So next time you're in a dungeon, you think you could snap some pictures for me? My phone isn't working. Something to do with magic interference. Believe me, I noticed. Here, I got a couple of spare cameras. Worth 1,000 words. You've unlocked photo mode! Perks, perks, perks! Okay, so he unlocks something like photo mode, but other characters had like stat upgrades and stuff. So I imagine that's, you know, that's how you end up leveling up your character. Here we go. Oh, social stats. There are 4 key ingredients to a good vacation in Hinterberg. Relaxation, amusement, your familiarity with the village, and your renown as a slayer. These social stats go up depending on how you spend your evenings. Your renown also increases whenever you complete a dungeon. You'll find that some people won't want to hang out with you unless you're strong in a particular stat. Likewise, some of the weapons and armor you find will require you to reach a certain level in one stat or another to use them effectively. So, yeah, so like how good you are at the cozy social mechanics and like exploration and chilling in Hinterberg, that determines how you level up and what you unlock as a character. Not really your dungeon experience, though renown is a part of it. It's just one small part. I'm welcomed back by the smell of heavy wood and unfamiliar brands of detergent. This room is starting to feel like a home. End of day 2. And I think also this is end of this video, because I've been doing this for a while and I should probably go do something else. But if this seems like your bag, I mean, this game is on Game Pass, so go check it out.